Hello coders and welcome back to today's another new tutorial series, and today's topic is for concept and the benefits. Okay, so now let's get it started. So today first understanding here, so what is Next.js? Next.js. So Next.js is a React framework for building full stack web applications. It offers features like server side rendering, static site generation, API routes, and the much more out of the box. It's built on top of V8 and optimized both car remains and the developer experience. So now we'll just explore its core concept. Okay, so I hope you clear understanding. So the next.js and then now also understanding here the core concept of next.js. First understanding the first concept here, file based routing. So now I'll just say detail explain first of all next.js use a file based routing system. What the structure of the page directory define the routes of the application is filling the page folder corresponding to a route, and the folder hierarchy determines nested routes. This eliminates the need for external libraries for manual configuration for routing. And the next concept for server side rendering. So in the next allow server side rendering where pages are rendered on the server at request time. This ensures that users receive fully rendered HTML, improving performance and SEO, and the SEO is particularly rest useful for dynamic content that change frequently. The next important consent for the static site generation in this Next.js JS generates for HTML at build time. This pre-rendered case or served a user ensuring post load times yes and is ideal for content. This content the contents change frequently such as blogs or marketing post. It can also be combined with incremental and aesthetics regeneration for updates. Okay, and then now is also understanding for other concepts. So another important concept for AP route in this next G support for building AP routes within the same project by creating files in the face or API directory, or so you can define the serverless function. Though you can define the serverless functions that act as React API designer will simulate integration or backend functionality within your next launch application. Okay, and another concept for emails optimization. So the emails component like Nextdoor emails provide automatic image optimization. It includes features like lazy loading, residing, and serving image in modern formats such as WebP. This ensures better performance and the user per experience, and also understanding the core concept of dynamic routing. It's another important this concept. So in this node, so JS support for dynamic routing, allowing developers to create to be dynamic segments by using square brackets in file names example id.js. You can define the space that adapt for dynamic parameters. Okay, so I hope you clearly understanding the nodes, so .js core concepts. Okay, and then now understanding here the benefits of using next.js. First of all, this is still friendly, so SSR analysis D, and I will be in the indexing then traditional client side rendered apps. Another benefit for improved performance. And the next stage is automated code splitting optimized emails, and the server side rendering load to cost tabs. Next important one, the third is tech capabilities. So Next.js prompt plus backend API in the same process, no need for separate server, and the developer experience calls to refresh hyperscript support, detail error reporting, and the more make the workflows more and the scalability. And other benefits of Nextdoor JSON the scale from a static blocks to complex enterprise apps we build in optimization tools. They lastly understanding the benefits of Next of JS for community and the ecosystem. These benefits of a strong community, extensive documentation, and the growing plugin ecosystem. Okay, so I hope you understanding and properly understand for in the studies topic the core concept of and the weak benefits of next doses. Okay, so here in the next tutorial just explain for the different one, and I hope you are also enjoying for in this series. Okay, so thanks for your watching. I see you in the next tutorial. Okay.